11th. Houston RC is located in Houston, Texas. We're watching the start of the A main of four-wheel drive, 13.5 turn motors. We've got Tar, Min, and Jonathan. They're going to hear 3 beeps, then they're going hot. 5-minute race. Remember, first lap gets invalidated, so it's the second lap that we're really looking for those fast lap times. That'll be a running lap time. Let's see what kind of lap times these guys put in. In the meantime, let's talk about what they're driving. So Attar, currently your TQ, driving an Associated B74.2 with the decoupler kit. That decoupler kit is standard equipment on the X-Rays, being driven by Min and Jonathan. This is your update. 30 seconds.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Attar Ratsvi in first place, followed by Min Wen in second place, followed by Jonathan Gould in third place.
Attar 10-8, Min 11-0, Jonathan Gould 11-3. Tons of racing to go. We're going to hand it over to Evan to Marshall. Oh no, Min's right rear wheel has popped out of its socket. I think the drive shaft may have popped out. So let's see if Evan can fix it. Min, whatever you do, don't push it. Nope.
After
He's
1
shaking
minute,
his head. Something
the top
broke.
drivers are Attar
So Min, you could
Ratsvi
probably
in
come
first
down
place,
if you want.
followed by Jonathan Gould
So
in
Jonathan's
second
already
place,
moved up to second.
followed
Jonathan
by
Gould,
Min
you're
Wen
currently
in third
showing
place.
3 seconds behind Attar. Min ran a 11-0 before his car broke. His car's been running consistently for at least 3 to 6 months, ending up on the podium. Today, unfortunately, it looks like that 20-foot tabletop got the best of him. 3:30 to go.
After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Attar Ratsvi in first place, followed by Jonathan Gould in second place, followed by Min Wen in third place.
Straight and clean off.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Attar Ratsvi in first place, followed by Jonathan Gould in second place, followed by Min Wen in third place.
So with that, Attar is going to pretty much walk away with this, and Jonathan's going to get past Min, who unfortunately had a fantastic race all the way up until X-ray quality came by to bite him.
After 2 minutes 30 seconds, the top drivers are Attar Ratsvi in first place, followed by Jonathan Gould in second place, followed by Min Wen in third place.
So right now, Attar, a fast guy with a 10.2, Jonathan with a fast lap of an 11.1. Oh, he got an 11.0 that last time around. Min also with an 11.0 before he unfortunately had to retire.
After 3 minutes, the top drivers are Attar Ratsvi in first place, followed by Jonathan Gould in second place, followed by Min Wen in third place. After 3 minutes 30 seconds, the top drivers are Attar Ratsvi in first place, followed by Jonathan Gould in second place, followed by Min Wen in third place.
You guys got a minute left to go. Jonathan, you are currently 30 seconds behind Attar. Caution at the bridge. Clear. Aiden, can you get out of the middle of the track, please? Thank you.
After 4 minutes, the top drivers are Attar Ratsvi in first place, followed by Jonathan Gould in second place, followed by Min Wen in third place. 45 seconds left. "30 seconds left. After 4 minutes 30 seconds, the top drivers are Attar Ratsvi in first place, followed by Jonathan Gould in second place, followed by Min Wen in third place. 15 seconds left. Attar Ratsvi done. Jonathan Gould done. All drivers are finished. The race is completed.
Now there's going to be parts all over the place.
I need a picture. Attar, Jonathan.
No, it pulled, yeah. Up next is going to be my 17.5 two-wheel drive B main. That's going to be Min, Mateo, Grayson, and Ramon. Min, having just ran, will give him a few extra minutes. My marshals are going to come from race number 3, which is Stadium Truck A main. That's going to be Attar, Evan, and Matthew.
Raman Duman. Two minutes to the start of the race. Matteo Duman. Grayson Pillion.
Marshals, Matthew, Attar, please join me. For racers, I'm looking for Min, Mateo, Grayson, and Ramon. And this is the B main of 17.5. I'm going to look for a very, very clean race. I will call it if you kind of rough someone up a little bit. Even if it's your own dad, even if it's your friend, even if it's Min, let's try to have a good, clean race. Especially if you're battling for the win. Because remember, if you win,
1 minute
you
to
get
the start
invited
of the
to
race.
the A main and can run with the fast guys today, which are Matthew and
Min
Wade.
win.
Attar, I need you to come marshal or send a volunteer marshal for yourself.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, racers, let's start lining it up. No more laps, no more laps. Straightaway's closed. Min, please go closest to the bridge. 10 feet behind him will be Mateo, so Mateo, make a right turn. I'll tell you when to stop, Mateo. Mateo, your dad's already bothering you, huh? I can see that. Grayson will go to 3. And Ramon will go to 4. Ooh, Min, this is probably the first time I would not want to start in first with these two behind you. All right, here we go. Young Guns, I want to see a good, clean turn 1. Min's already nervous. He's looking at me. Here we go. 3 beeps. 3 beeps. Oh, my God. And both kids were on his tail before they could even get to turn 1. Mateo landing on top of Min all over the back bumper. Guys, let's have a good race. That's a good pass, Mateo. Well done. Ramon sneaks in there as well. So Min's got an uphill battle. Min overshoots it a little bit. Ramon gives him the space. Ramon fights back. Very, very good line from Ramon to block Min. But while they were
After
fighting,
30
Grayson
seconds,
moves back up
the
to
top
second.
drivers are Matteo
This is
Duman
an
in
epic
first
race
place,
already.
followed by Raman Duman in second place, followed by Min Wen in third place.
The two young guns in the start. One's in 5th grade and the other's in 7th grade, extremely young. And we got the two experienced guys, Ramon and Min, fighting for 3rd right now. Although fast lap goes to Min 10-8, no one else is in the 10s yet. So if Min keeps it together, he still has 4 minutes.
After 1 minute, The top drivers are Matteo
he
Duman in
puts the
first
pressure on
place,
Grayson.
followed
How does
by
that
Grayson
feel,
Pillion
Grayson?
in second place.
Oh, never mind. Min took
followed
himself
by
out.
Min Wen in third place.
So Min was dicing it up with Grayson. Oh, Grayson rolls. Min's pressure worked on Grayson. Don't worry, Grayson. You still got 3.5 minutes to go. So Grayson is the 7th grader who's chasing down Min. As far as I know, Min's done with school.
After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Matteo Duman in first place, followed by Min Wen in second place, followed by Grayson Pillion in third place.
So Min just put down a 10-4, Grayson 10-7, Matteo 10-9. Rahman is still on the same lap, believe it or not, but his fast lap is 11-6, so he's through sheer consistency just giving these guys a hard time. Thank you for making room for Matteo. So Matteo, you saw what your dad did. He got out of your way. Just remember that.
After
don't
2
throw
minutes,
it away.
the top drivers are
Min's
Matteo
coming,
Duman
so
in
no
first
mistakes,
place,
Matteo.
followed by Min Wen in
There you
second
go.
place, followed by
So
Grayson Pillion in third
Grayson
place.
passes Min, moves back up to second. So we got the two kiddos in first and second. Oh, Grayson rolls it. Min had to avoid Grayson, so had to brake check, which caused him to roll. So Grayson versus Min heating up again. And remember, guys, let the marshal. You don't give it throttle. It could hurt their
After
finger.
2 minutes 30 seconds, the top drivers are Matteo Duman in first place, followed by Min Wen in second place, followed by
We
Grayson
still
Pillion
have
in
2
third
minutes
place.
and 20 seconds of racing to go, and Grayson has just put down a 10-4 matching Min's 10-4. And Rahman improving to 11-5. Let's not cut that corner. Everybody take the corner properly. Right now, Matteo is showing 5 seconds in front
left.
of Grayson.
The top drivers are Matteo Duman in first place,
And
followed
Min
by
very
Min Wen in
tactfully
second
goes
place,
around the
followed
outside
by
of
Grayson
Grayson
Pillion
as he
in third
rolls
place.
it. Matteo rolls it. Evan gets there as quickly as he can, so Min has managed to close the door. He took a 5-second lead that Matteo had over him and has brought it down to just 2 seconds. Wow. That's crazy. Matteo, be very smart. You've got 90 seconds to defend. You
After
got this.
3 minutes 30 seconds, the top drivers are Matteo Duman in first place, followed by Min Wen in second place, followed by Rahman Duman in third place.
Min making a mess on the tabletop. It's going to allow Matteo to put up a 10th on him. Matteo running 10-7s. Min making a big mistake at the bridge. Evan on his knees. Oh, we're live. Never mind. I'll withhold that joke. So Evan praying while
1 minute
marshalling.
minutes. The top drivers are Matteo Duman in first place, followed by Min Wen in second
Grayson,
place.
also the
followed
guy
by
behind you,
Grayson Pillion in
Rahman.
third place.
Or actually the guy that just passed you, the Corsa gray colored buggy. That's Rahman. He has managed to catch you
45
guys.
seconds left.
He's only running 11.5, so when he passes you, remember, it's through sheer consistency. He's a second slower than y'all, but his consistency is extremely high. So Grayson versus Rahman battling on the tabletop, both going to give each other space. They're both fighting for
30
position.
seconds left.
They're
After
both
4
giving each
minutes,
other
30
space.
seconds. The
They're
top
allowing
drivers
Min to
are
get away.
Matteo Duman in first place, followed by Min
And
Wen in second
Matteo
place,
has just
followed by
lapped
Rahman
Min.
Duman in third place.
Wade and Matthew get ready for Matteo in the A main.
15 seconds left.
Evan, you should have been fair and put Min in the front. Evan favoring Grayson there a little bit on the wreck. So Min is showing in second, Rahman in third. And Rahman will...
Matteo Duman done.
Matteo, you are done and victorious.
Rahman Duman done.
Well done.
Min Wen
Rahman
done.
beat Grayson
Grayson
by
Pillion
just
done.
0.9.
All drivers
Mateo's
are
got his
finished.
hands up. He's celebrating.
The race is completed.
Matteo, you want the bump? You want the bump? Do you know what it means when I say you want the bump? Right? You want to go to the next race, right? He says, yes, I'll take the bump. I don't want no picture in first. So, Min, please take a picture in first. Rahman in second. Grayson in third. Next up is our Run What You Brung class, which is dominated by stadium trucks today, and we got one lonesome Arma who's running 12.0s pretty consistently. My marshals for this race are going to be Jonathan Gould, Grayson, and I'm going to need one volunteer marshal. So one volunteer marshal, Jonathan Gould, and Grayson. Please join us.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
2 minutes to go. There's a dead car on the track. Yeah. So this is what I see. Look behind you. So can we kind of point it down a little?
One minute to the start of the race.
That should be good enough. All right, I need one volunteer marshal. One volunteer marshal. Please join us.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Did you guys not? You guys got to do. No, the open practice is from inside.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, thank you, Mateo. Atar, please go to 1. Actually, I think we should give Matthew a 3-lap head start. So reverse grid with Matthew getting a whole lap on these guys. Here we go, 3 beeps.
To the start of the race.
So
after 30
Matthew
seconds,
with a 12.7.
The top drivers are Matthew Laubier in first place, followed by Evan Bull in second place.
Really, Matthew?
Followed by Attar Ratsby in third place.
Damn. Attar's brutal, and he owns one of those Armas. Yeah, if you guys want to have some fun, those $150 Armas are awesome. Just make sure you get the Grom in the stadium truck so you can run it in our on-road program and our off-road program. 4 minutes to go. Matthew showing 20 seconds ahead of these guys.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Matthew Laubier in first place, followed by Attar Ratsby in second place, followed by Evan Bull in third place.
That 27-second lead Matthew had is now down to 20 seconds. He's running 12.7s, whereas the other guys are running 11.5s.
After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Matthew Laubier in first place, followed by Attar Ratsby in second place, followed by Evan Bull in third place.
So Attar currently showing 1.2 seconds in front of Evan. Both Evan and Attar are now running 11.3s. Matthew just clocked off a 12.5, and Evan and Attar just had the slowest wreck I've ever seen. So 3 minutes to defend 15 seconds of a lead for Matthew. All he has to do is not wreck. Easier said than done.
Followed by Attar Ratsby in second place.
But no, seriously, if he doesn't wreck, most likely it'll come down to within 1 second. That's assuming Attar. Attar, stop doing the Grayson line, please. Why are you guys using Grayson? Oh, he dirtied. He just... He just punched him in the back. The wing of that little Arma Typhoon just rolled it.
The top drivers are Matthew Laubier in first place, followed by Attar Ratsby in second place.
Evan's still showing only 1 second behind Attar. So after Attar's pit maneuver on Matthew, unfortunately that delayed Matthew by a few seconds. So that lead is now only 7 seconds. So I don't know if Matthew's going to be able to defend that for the next 2 minutes. At the rate these guys are going, they're going to lap him in 4 laps, which will then bring them in front of him.
2 minutes left. The top drivers are Matthew Laubier in first place, followed by Attar Ratsvi in second place, followed by Evan Boll in third place.
On that last lap, Attar putting down a faster 11.3 and even pulling a second on Evan. He's got 90 seconds to catch up to Matthew. Matthew, meanwhile, feeling the pressure, dips into the 12.4s now. Evan making a mistake. That's going to help out Matthew.
After 3 minutes 30 seconds, the top drivers are Matthew Laubier in first place, followed by Attar Ratsvi in
12.2 from
second
Matthew.
place,
He's really feeling the pressure from Attar. Attar's got a whole minute to make 3 seconds worth of ground on Matthew. If Matthew doesn't make a mistake, I think it'll be right at the wire when Attar catches him. 11.1 from Attar. He's going faster, and Matthew just made a mistake, which allows Attar to go to first.
The
now
top
it's going to all
drivers are
come
Matthew
down to
Laubier in
if
first
Evan
place,
can catch up to
followed
Matthew.
by Attar Ratsvi in second place.
Evan needs to
followed
push
by
here a
Evan
little.
Boll in third place.
5 seconds to go. If Matthew makes even one mistake, Evan will get
45
him.
seconds left.
45 seconds to go. All Evan needs to do is run consistent 11s, and he will get Matthew right at the wire. 30 seconds to go.
30 seconds left. After 4 minutes 30 seconds, the top drivers are Attar Ratsvi in first place.
So Matthew putting down a
followed by
12.1. He
Matthew
makes a
Laubier
mistake,
in
and
second
here
place,
comes Evan.
followed by Evan Boll in third
Can
place.
Matthew hold him off for 2 more laps? I think it's going to take him that much to
15
pass
seconds
him.
left.
And he does not. So both times when they passed him, Matthew making a mistake. We're going to blame the marshal on both those mistakes. Grayson rooting for Matthew. Unfortunately, it was not meant to be. That's the buzzer. Matthew loses. But Matthew's a winner. He paid $150 for his car, whereas these two paid close to $800. Be careful, Mateo.
Done.
Evan, be careful. Evan, thank you. Yeah, you're done, Evan. Don't jump. Thank you. Attar and Matthew, when you cross the finish line, you are done. If you survive that. Evan, you're already done.
Attar Ratsvi done.
Grayson really wants
Matthew Laubier done.
So
All
Matthew with
drivers
a
are
12.1. Next
race is
up,
completed.
the A main at 21.5. Grayson, Evan, and Jonathan, please make your way out here. Marshals are from the A main at 17.5. There you go. Next up, Grayson, Evan, Jonathan. Track is all yours. Marshals are Wade, Min, and Matthew. Sorry, Wade, Mateo, and Matthew. That's why Min did not want the win. You can probably go up there, Jonathan.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Are you closing out people, or you want me to go front? Okay, don't forget Beasley.
Grayson Pillion. Jonathan Gould.
Mateo, you got the bump to the A main, but that unfortunately comes with marshalling, so please join me. And remember, marshals, you are standing except for the middle. We got 22 seconds left for check-ins. They have checked in. Let's give him one more lap since Evan just got on the track. Matthew, can you switch with Mateo so he can get that spot? Mateo, can you go in the corner? I'd feel safer with a kid on the corner versus in the middle. Thank you, Matthew. All right, guys, let's line it up. No more laps. Grayson's ready. Evan, you're going to line up 10 feet behind him. And then Jonathan Gould, you're going to line up 10 feet behind. Or you can stay right there if you want. All right, guys. You know the drill. I want to see clean racing. Here we go.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Jonathan Gould is going to be starting in third, driving, I believe, the Schumacher LD3. If I'm not mistaken, I think Evan is driving the B6.4. Then we've got Grayson driving the B6.4 as well. So 2 Associateds, 1 Schumacher. No X-rays in this heat. 4:30 to go. If you need to close your tab, go see Atar.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Grayson Pillion in first place, followed by Evan Boll in second place, followed by Jonathan Gould in third place.
Not messing around at all. Jonathan Gould, Evan, 11 threes. Grayson Pillion, 10 nines. Evan improving to a 11-1 now.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Grayson Pillion in first place, followed by Evan Boll in second place, followed by Jonathan Gould in third place.
11-2 from Jonathan, 10-6 from Grayson, 10-8 from Evan. Everyone separated by at least 2 to 3 seconds.
After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Grayson Pillion in first place,
I want to see good clean
followed by
passes.
Evan Boll in second place, followed by
job.
Jonathan
There
Gould
you go.
in third place.
Evan is showing 3 seconds behind Grayson. Grayson's got good speed, 10.6s as a fast lap, 10.8s from Evan. If Grayson makes no mistakes, he should be able to win this one. If he makes 1 or 2 mistakes, I think Evan is going to be right there behind him.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Grayson Pillion in first place, followed by Evan Boll in second place, followed by Jonathan Gould in third place.
2:30 on the clock. The time is 5:10. Looks like we'll be running closer to 5:20 today. We apologize for that. We wanted to do 3 quals and a main. These guys got a lot of track time, so if you join us, just remember, you can look forward to a lot of track time and a lot of fun. Grayson Pillion making a mistake. That's going to help Evan pull back some time.
The top
So that's
drivers are
one
Grayson
mistake you
Pillion
just
in
made,
first
Grayson.
place,
Just make sure you don't
followed
make
by
more
Evan
than
Boll
one
in
mistake,
second
because
place,
Grayson,
followed
Evan
by
is on
Jonathan
your
Gould in
tail.
third place.
Jonathan Gould rolling it. So sometimes, Jonathan, when that happens, don't be afraid to glue the sidewalls of just your front tires. It'll help with a little bit of traction roll coming off a landing. The other way to do it is through springs
After
and
3
shocks.
minutes, the top drivers are Grayson Pillion in first place, followed by
On
Evan
that
Boll in
last lap,
second
Evan
place,
putting down a
followed by Jonathan
10-7.
Gould
He's
in
closed
third
the
place.
gap to Grayson to 3 seconds now. Typically, when you make a mistake here, it's 2 to 4 seconds. So as long as Grayson does not make a mistake, this is how it's going to finish, with Grayson winning by 2 to 3 seconds. He's taking it easy on the tabletop, not sending it at all.
After 3 minutes 30 seconds,
90
the top
seconds to
drivers
go.
are Grayson Pillion in first place, followed by Evan Boll in second place, followed by Jonathan Gould in third place.
Ooh, beautiful driving from Evan and Jonathan. They just did like a little crisscross. He let lap traffic go by and they did not touch. That was pretty cool. Moments like that, I wish we had a GoPro mounted on that pole for some good
footage. The top
footage.
drivers are Grayson Pillion in first place, followed by Evan Boll in second place, followed by Jonathan Gould in third
Grayson's
place.
pretty much got this one in the bag at this point. With 40 seconds to go, he's extended his lead to
45 seconds left.
Jonathan Gould and Evan, even though they're on different laps, seem to be doing a lot of battles. Grayson making a small mistake. It's going to cost him roughly his second.
30 seconds left.
Evan making
After
a mistake, which is going to cost him a second as well. Jonathan Gould, you just put down a 10-9. This is our 21.5 class, and they're running 10s. 10-9 from Jonathan, 10-7 from Evan, and 10-6 from Grayson. Their consistency is a totally different story. They're all 11s and 12s. But fast lap wise, they're all covered by just 2 tenths. So Grayson, all you got to do is go under, and you are victorious.
Grayson Pillion done.
Perfect timing for Mom to walk in. Evan, you're still on the clock. Jonathan, you're still on the clock. You guys are done now. Well done. Let's take a picture.
All drivers are finished. The race is completed.
Next up, last race of the evening, 17.5, Wade, Mo, Matthew, Mateo. This is your race. Marshals are going to be Min, Jonathan, and then Grayson and Rahman. Those four. We just need 3 out of those 4. So Min, Jonathan, Grayson, and Rahman. I'll stand like, where are you standing? Yeah. Is that on Wade's left or right? I want to be by the fan, basically. I'll take 4. Stand on Wade's right.
Two minutes to the start of the race. Mateo Duman, Matthew Laubier, Mo Aga, Wade Bynum.
All right, I need some marshals. I've got Jonathan out here. If I could get Rahman and possibly Min if he's still in the building. Or Grayson. I need one more volunteer marshal. Grayson or Min. Or Mario.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Actually, if somebody will send Mario out here, I'll... Oh, never mind. Grayson came. All right, you guys look ready. Let's go ahead and line them up. It's going to be Wade, Mo, Matthew, and Mateo. Wade putting the elbows out already.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
You guys know how it goes on the tone. Oh, whoops, I paused it instead of starting it. Click the right thing. All right, and everybody going over through the tabletop with a nice clean first lap. Matthew, unfortunately, getting caught by the flapper there on his last corner. All right, so fast laps. We've got Wade 10.5, Mo 10.8, Matthew 10.3, Mateo 11.2.
Second place, followed by Matthew Laubier in third place.
The entire field is only separated by 4 seconds. Mo 1.5 behind Wade, Matthew 1.1 behind Mo, Mateo 1.7 behind Matthew. Oh, and Matthew getting caught out by the flapper.
After 1 minute,
right off of the tabletop, right as Mo, Wade,
place,
and Matthew all go over the tabletop.
Place, followed by Matthew Laubier.
Oh,
in
and Mo
place.
trying to get his elbows out there. Driving over the top of Matthew, who is the youngest guy. Oh, nope, I'm sorry. Mateo is the youngest guy on the driver's stand. Oh, and Matthew with a tumble-wumble over the tabletop. That's going to allow Mateo to catch back up to him.
Followed by Mo Aga in second place.
That allowed Mateo to reel Matthew in from 4 seconds down to 1.3. Mo currently 3 seconds behind Wade. Matthew 2.5 seconds behind Mo, and Mateo 2.3 behind Matthew. 3 minutes left.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Wade Bynum in first place, followed by Mo Aga in second place, followed by Matthew Laubier in third place.
Oh, and Mo making a mistake over the tabletop. That's going to allow Matthew to catch him. Oh, Mo making the RD marshal now. That's going to allow Matthew to put a 3.5 second lead on Mo. Matthew now
After
trying
2
to
minutes,
reel
30
in
seconds,
Wade. He's
the
got
top drivers are
2.9
Wade
seconds
Bynum
to
in
make it
first
up.
place, followed by Matthew Laubier in second place, followed by Mo Aga in third place.
Matthew also our fastest man out there with a 10.1. Wade and Mo both running a 10.4 fast lap, and Mateo now dropping down into the 10s with a 10.9. And a beautiful landing over the tabletop.
After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are Wade Bynum in first place, followed by Matthew Laubier in second place, followed by Mo Aga in third place.
Matthew 5.2 seconds behind Wade. Mo 1.4 seconds behind Matthew. Mateo 6.6 seconds behind Mo. There goes a pretty good battle down the straight over the rollers between Matthew and Mateo. Oh, and Mateo cuts it a little bit short as we come up over the tabletop.
After
oh,
3
and
minutes,
Mo
30
has a bit of a
seconds,
fumble.
The top drivers are Wade Bynum in first place,
Uh-oh,
followed by
Mateo,
Matthew
you might have
Laubier
a-
in second place, followed by Mo Aga in third place.
One minute remaining.
After 4 minutes left,
Matthew,
the top
you are
drivers
still
Wade Bynum in first
4.9
place,
seconds behind
followed by Matthew
Wade.
Laubier in
Mo
second place,
Oh,
followed
I'm
by
sorry.
Mo
Mo
Aga in
1.2
third place.
seconds behind Matthew. Mateo 15.5 behind
45 seconds
Mo.
left.
Please let Mo by. Thank you.
Seconds left.
Everybody
After 4 minutes,
having a
30
tumble-wumble
seconds,
over the
top drivers are
tabletop
Wade
there.
Bynum in first place, followed by Matthew Laubier in second place, followed by Mo Aga in third
Matthew
place.
finding out that trying to shortcut the track will work against you.
15 seconds left.
Five seconds left.
Mo Aga done. Wade Bynum done. Matthew Laubier done. Matteo Duman done. All drivers are finished. The race is completed.
And with that, that is going to conclude our Sunday Funday off-road. Thank you all for joining us on the stream. We hope to see you here next weekend.